Hey guys, Jorge over here. I just wanted to shoot a quick video and do a quick review on this new software that I just bought. It's called Bookmarking Demon. Now, if you don't know what this software is about, it's basically just a social bookmarking software that lets you pretty much set all your content sharing and bookmarking on autopilot. So I'm going to do a quick demonstration here. I'm still learning how to use this, so I guess bear with me throughout the video. But what we're seeing here is in the dashboard. This is all the scheduled bookmarking that I have scheduled for different links that I wanted to put out there to drive traffic to my website. Now there's different ways that you can use the software, but one of the nice things about it is that you can add different bookmarking sites. So it usually comes programmed with about, I think it's like 96, some of the most well-known ones. But if you want to add any ones that that are not in the list, you can always do that. Another thing that you can do is it also tells you which of these sites has a captcha code that needs to be entered when you're bookmarking. So one of the things that you can do is, if you want to completely do this on autopilot, you can basically come in here and find out which of these sites don't need the captcha code, and you can just select all the sites that don't need the captcha codes and only bookmark on those sites, so that when you set up your link that you're looking to bookmark, you can just turn this on and it'll do it for you pretty much automatically. So the way you do that is there's actually a couple different ways that you can add your links. If we go up here on top, you can manually come in here and enter a link. If you have a link that you're wanting to bookmark, you can enter multiple ones in there. If you have a blog, you can also enter your RSS feed or your URL, and this will pretty much spit out all the different blog posts and all the different pages on your site, so you don't have to manually input each one. But you can also, like I said, manually do it using the add import web pages here. Okay, now once that is done, the next thing that you have to do is basically just add whatever web pages you're trying to bookmark into the queue. And this will take a second here. Now there's different settings that this program allows you to do, and one of them is called camouflage RSS feed, where you get to basically input RSS feeds so that you're not just looking as a self-promoter. And also what it does is that it finds highly relevant content and it bookmarks it along with your links, so that all these sites don't look at your links as spam. So once that is that, as you can see, some of these URLs are different than the ones that I'm trying to bookmark, and that's because I've set up the RSS feeds for that. Once that it's done, then all you have to do is pretty much just click on the start button, and it starts doing everything automatically for you without you having to enter any captcha codes or anything like that. Now if you do want to use some of the sites that have the captcha codes, I'll just let that run in the background. You can actually set this, you can actually run this in a mode where you're using the main sites, you're entering the captcha codes, and that's only a setting that you would use if you're trying to do if you're trying to get higher SEO rankings, or if you're trying to build backlinks that are of high quality. That's when you would want to do something like that. And they also have a service in here. Can't really go back on it, so but they do have a service where they enter the captcha codes for you. And I've never used the service, but I've heard from other people that it works great. Other than that, I've used this software. I bought it recently. I've been using it. I've been extremely satisfied by the results that I've gotten.